Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a terrific couple in love that loves reacting to some Team Fortress 2.
It's Team Fortress 2 time!
Yeah, so we're checking out Lazy Purple's How It Feels to Play series, and this is How It Feels to Play Engineer. If you want all of our Team Fortress 2 reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm moving this. You think you're better than me? Help me! I am the spy.
Thanks, guys.
Shit. That's how I engineer things.
Yep.
Just hit him.
Great song choice.
That was a recreation of a competitive engineer clip in which I had to defend my sentry gun from the entirety of Team Fortress 2. I mean, seriously, I had both explosive classes flanking behind my gun while an Uber exchange was happening right around the corner. I had to use my gun to stop the cart, then fight off a sniper that was outside my gun's range. Of course, then came their spy, who was followed immediately by another push from the enemy combo as their demo man flew by, missing his target entirely. After I barely survived all that, their demo man came in a third time, finally succeeding by hitting 3 grenades at once. Only their scout didn't show up, but I think that's because he knows his place.
You look at my tongue-tied, son.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
What?
It's true, a sentry gun can be a very, very scary thing, especially if the engineer gets a little bit creative with its placement. In this clip, I do a debatably unnecessary sentry jump in order to put my gun in a cheeky spot. After terrorizing the enemy team for a while, I get some unwanted visitors, starting with this pyro that thought that I wouldn't notice him if he crouched the whole time. Then comes this demo man, and this scout, and this medic, and I think, okay, well, it seems like everybody knows where my gun is. They probably think that this room is a safe zone where they can prepare an assault. But what if it wasn't? Not even 10 seconds after I move the sentry, 2 people waltz right in and get punished. Now that feels great. See, I don't feel too much when some thoughtless pyro just walks by my obvious sentry spot and dies. Although, that is pretty funny. No, I love it when my sentry gun is some crazy X factor as I place it right in front of the enemy point and have to defend it from everything as a spy saps it and it barely makes it with 8 health. And I keep it up for an entire minute as my team trickles in and slowly caps the point and I'm at 17 health. But then we finally capture the point and you know, I don't really feel like my team knows how much I just did.
We did it, come on!
Only a day's work. We make a good team.
Those moments where you're barely able to defend your gun give such a rush. But what do you do when your gun goes down? Do you calmly and rationally rebuild your gun? Or swing your wrench like a goddamn madman because they killed your baby? I am too emotional to play this class. As soon as my gun goes down, I just press W. I don't care if it's my fault. I don't care if I shouldn't have built my gun there. As soon as it's destroyed, I have to avenge my baby.
Oh, that there is just a sad display, boy.
As an engineer, it's really important that you keep your cool, especially when playing on defense. See, in this clip, the enemy team has just captured the second point. I know that if I can just stay calm and perform optimally, I can get a good sentry base going in the back line before any of they're in our spawn.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. That's dead.
How is that possible?
Oh, I don't know. How about you? Tell me. Okay, we still have time. If I can just keep it together and build on last, my life is meaningless. I have never never in my life
That would be
had to
frustrating.
ask myself so often, what the hell is my team doing? In this clip, we've been defending the last point for almost 5 minutes. But maybe I should say, I've been defending this point for 5 minutes as my sniper willingly walks off the high ground.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And he leaves me alone. Not soon after, a single heavy starts sniping my sentry gun from afar. With no help, I have to wrangle my gun, which gets me backstabbed, and where is my team?
You seem dancing up there.
That's just how it is for an engineer. Your life is one of vigilance. You want to put your dispenser where it's going to help the most people. You want to put your sentry where it's going to protect the most people. In other words, you live and die by the objective. You'll do anything to defend the point. You'll hide away, always checking your back and staying alert, knowing that your team's efforts depend on you. But oh, the faults of men. In this clip, I've forgotten to restock my metal. I've got no support, no resources, nothing. Nothing but my body.
Oh!
Booty bumped it! Booty bumped the missile.
Oh, that's amazing. Ooh.
No matter how many times your buildings go down, you'll build and build and build again. Every time you think of quitting, you just remember all those smiling faces depending on your buildings. So you build and you build. Your buildings are destroyed, but that's all right. Your team's still trying so hard. Just a bit more metal and you'll...
Need a dispenser here.
Well, I give up. Time to play Battle Engineer. The Gunslinger is one of those items that completely changes the way you play. By allowing you to build a highly replaceable mini-sentry, it allows you to focus on upgrading and saving your more supportive buildings. It lets you build a sentry base anywhere. Like this scout's corpse.
Come on, keep it moving.
His flesh will serve as the soil to my blooming sentry gun.
Oh god.
Nice.
And since you can plop the mini sentry down anywhere, you can use it in conjunction with the Wrangler to become a hilariously horrifying sniper. Like, what can I do about this? This heavy is trying so hard to shoot me down, but it doesn't do anything. I can just keep doing this forever. That's right, run! Oh,
Backstab.
shit. I'll tell you, it was just like any other Tuesday when that scout rolled into town, shot me in the back. And now, things have never been the same. And of course, if you want to, the mini sentry also lets you play as an aggressive battle engineer.
Teleporter, dispenser, metal, a point. Let's do this Texas style.
The mini sentry liberates you to go forth and shoot those bad guys. And you might be surprised how much a little man with a shotgun can do. Sniper down. Pyro down.
Oh my god.
Demo down! I'm an engineer! Look, engineer may not be built for combat, but a gun is a gun. You would not believe how many times someone assumed I was as defenseless as a medic. Oh no, here comes Boy Wonder for his free kill.
Overall, you suck. Oh god, what just happened?
I have a shotgun! Speaking of shotguns, the engineer has some pretty cool ones. This one here is called the Frontier Justice, and it encourages you to get a little bit crazy with your sentry guns by giving you guaranteed critical hits based on your sentry gun's kills. In this clip, I barely managed to kill the soldier, and then I've killed 4 people?
How it feel to play engineer?
Well, you take what you can get. Now I'm fully loaded up on crits, and it's hard to explain, but something about the anticipation of using these well-deserved critical hits is just so bang! Bang! It feels great, but where the Frontier Justice rewards you for creativity and timing, the Widowmaker rewards you for lobotomizing yourself and just shooting bad guys, since it effectively reloads every time you hit a shot.
That's nice.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about reloads. Sweet.
Gotcha. I'm gonna tear you down. You're all right, Doc. Good night, Irene. Y'all gotta start praying, cause I'm a god.
Got witch's hat on?
Don't encourage my wrath, son. Oh, damn it.
Can someone kill the Uncle Dan wannabe?
As much as I love managing my buildings and supporting my team, this is my element. Being behind the enemy lines and shooting people to my heart's content. I'll be honest here, engineer was my least played class before making this video, and I've always disliked building characters. But after watching all of Uncle Dane's tutorials and being as creative as possible in-game, I had way more fun than I ever thought I would. Basically, if I can enjoy engineer, anyone can enjoy engineer, and it's another testament to how special TF2 really is.
Lazy, what kind of defense is this?
I am the defense! So if you're like me and didn't think engineer is for you, maybe now's the time to get a little bit creative and see what you're missing. Okay, this is maybe a little too creative. See, I thought I could put my sentry gun on this metal box, but it doesn't work, so I do the only thing that makes sense. It just gotta drop in. Warning, this is much too creative. This at home. I honestly don't know what I thought would happen if I did this, but I did it, and something is happening. Now I take my Wrangler out to try and get myself out of this corner, and I'm thinking, well, okay, something's gotta die. This guy just eats it, but there's no way.
Actually, like, I mean, I actually liked Engineer the way he was portrayed in this, and it's cool. I liked hearing, you know, who Lazy Purple likes to play as and who he doesn't like to play as. But I thought Engineer would look fun.
Yeah, I love the strategy element that is to like where you're gonna place your machine guns or whatever they called them, and then separately from that, you're not stuck in that realm of like only strategy and like kind of like hiding to build your things, but you can also get out there and just be a part of it. And I thought it offers a dueling style of gameplay that's very attractive. That's
what drew me to it too, was like the placement. I'm like, okay, like all about strategy. So where's the strategic placement to get the most kills? And I like how he started out top. He's like, okay, but everyone's gonna come this way. And then he switched it around and then lured people in there and then just took them out. Yeah, I liked that. That was a good move. And yeah, like it's like after a while, if you get frustrated of building and just having everything get destroyed or whatever, you can like just take a different style and do the mini sentry gun or whatever and just go out that way. So characters, once you get to like know them more and play with it more, and you get more like I want to say like I guess mastery over it, then anything becomes more fun.
Yeah, and I also liked his commentary on the team, because you can tell that Lazy Purple has played Team Fortress 2 a lot, has played a variety of characters at this point. So just hearing him say things like, and then my sniper just willingly gives up the high ground. I think he's brought us enough into the Team Fortress world, even though we haven't actually played it, that we can appreciate those little side comments and sidebars because he's drawn us into it. So we get to participate in the joy of those comments. You'll let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and let us know if Engineer is one of your mains in Team Fortress 2. And if you want all of our Team Fortress 2 reactions, check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for how it feels to play Engineer in TF2, but just keep in mind that our reaction is definitely not definitive.